Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee from The Peaceful Navigator, and today I am going to be sharing 10 reasons why I love to travel. By the way, you can ignore the background. It's from when I was teaching online. It has nothing to do with the video. Reason number one. It's exciting. For me personally, there's just no other feeling that even comes close to just stepping off of a train or a plane into a new place that you've never been to before. You get to experience a new vibe and also just witness a new atmosphere. And for me, I personally equate it to seeing a color that I've never seen before. To this day, I can still feel the exhilaration from when I landed in Thailand, and I was taking the bus to the city center and I was looking out the window at the scenery and I was like, yes, I'm here. Number two is the food. Yes, you can try foods from other countries in your hometown. However, when you do physically go to where the food is actually from, it just tastes more authentic and more fresh. Also, there are some foods that don't necessarily make it overseas completely. So the options in your hometown can be a little limited. So I do find eating foods in different countries to be very enjoyable. And also I still get the most random cravings. Like I still crave Russian pancakes, and I also crave Korean fried chicken. And even, I don't know, when I went to Thailand, for some reason, I thought the McDonald's was really good. Maybe that's just me, I don't know, but I crave that sometimes too. Number three is the change in your perspective. When you travel, you do get to see things differently and more clearly since you're no longer in that bubble that is your home. Also, around the world, people do have very different habits and ways of living, and you just might discover a way of living that suits you better. Number four is meeting people. During my travels and times living abroad, I have met so many amazing people that I've had meaningful conversations with, I've gone on adventures with, and I've even cried with. My experiences of making friends overseas have just been a good reminder that no matter where you're from, no matter where other people are from, you are a lot more similar and you have a lot more things in common than you might think you do. Number five, it brings out a more adventurous, spontaneous side of me that I really admire. If I'm gonna be in a place for a limited amount of time, I'm already more likely to try things I wouldn't normally try and take opportunities that I wouldn't normally take. I'm also just more able to appreciate the little small things around me that the place has to offer, and I just feel like I become a more lively person. Number six, it can help reveal your personal weaknesses. Travel can put you in a lot of challenging situations that you're not really used to dealing with. For example, you have to sort of coordinate what you're going to do. You have to communicate and, do that with the language barrier on top of it. You have to navigate, you have to pack properly. And during my travels, I have learned that one of my biggest weaknesses was navigating. I am just not really good at navigating, doing directions and all that stuff. That's something I've had to work on, something I'm still trying to get better at. But yeah, that's my one weakness that it revealed. Another weakness was lack of being organized. I was not always that organized. If you're not organized and you like to travel, or just in life in general, not being organized can just be a huge headache. That problem sort of multiplies when you are traveling or living overseas. So that is a personal weakness that I've started to work on. I am a lot more organized than I used to be, and I do really value organizational skills. Number seven, you will develop resilience. So when you travel, there are a lot of things that can and will go wrong. You might get lost, you might lose something, you might have a lot of misunderstandings due to communication issues. You might have a delayed flight that causes you to miss your next flight or train or boat or whatever your next mode of transportation is. There's a whole list of things that can go wrong when you travel, and honestly, every single thing that I mentioned has happened to me. For me, losing my passport in China has probably been the most stressful experience ever. And although I do try to prevent future negative situations from happening, if I can deal with those big things that do happen that cause huge inconveniences for me, then I'm not going to get so stressed out about other stuff. Nowadays, I'm way less likely to just lose control when something goes wrong. It's a lot easier for me to just sort of accept what has happened and calmly focus on the solution. Number 8, the increase in self-confidence. With all the problems and issues that pop up along the way when you travel, and with all the new situations you have to learn how to navigate, travel really can help you increase your confidence. Confidence does come from repeatedly proving to yourself over and over and over again that you can do a specific thing. And for me, although I do have, insecurities and doubts like everybody else does, I still feel like my self-assurance, the belief that I can handle anything has skyrocketed since I have been traveling. And if I can go to the complete opposite side of the world by myself, I'm not going to be so afraid of random everyday challenges that pop up in life. Number 9, the beautiful sights. There are honestly so many beautiful things you'll get to witness when you travel that you won't get to see when you're in your hometown. For example, new landscapes, different types of buildings, even certain bodies of water. When I went to Denmark and Sweden, I personally just couldn't get enough of the architecture. I was just really in love with the way the cities looked, and I had a really great time. Number 10, the stories that last a lifetime. Travel has just given me so many beautiful memories that I will be able to cherish in the future when I'm really old or I'm no longer physically able to travel. And, even memories that I can share with others or younger people. And I just find that very satisfying and priceless. So there you have it. Those are my 10 reasons why I absolutely love to travel. And if you also love to travel, feel free to share your reasons why in the comment section. And if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button. And if you're new to this channel and you do like the content, please hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you so much for watching my video, and until next time, bye.